the messed up part is, so at the beginning of all this mess, I was working a job, right? Then, the virus hit, right? That's like when it first had started, right? So then, I got sick. I was sent home and I was under quarantine, right? That's when it first started, like when it first started. So, the government, where I live, not the government, but um, the health department, they had told me to stay at home because there was a COVID risk, right? So I got a letter and everything. So, as they were saying, when you stay at home during those 2 weeks or whatever, that's when it first had started. They're providing protection, they're providing pay for their 2 weeks, etc. So when I first went on there, that's when they first announced it too. They provide pay and protections. And this being that I had an official letter stating that I had to stay at home. Then what happened was that my employer wanted me to come to work the next day. Well, it was the next day and a half. Because the day I had left work, it was in the afternoon. So, and then they wanted me to work not the next day, because that day was pretty much over. It was the day after. So, like, they wanted me to work the day after. They didn't let me know the same day that I had left. Because by that point, I got the letter and everything. They let me know the day after. So the day after I was sent home. Like during the day, during the afternoon, early afternoon. So they wanted me to actually come to work. I was like, I cannot come to work. Are you crazy? Are you an idiot or what? I'm mandated to stay at home. So how can you tell me to come to work? That you'll put me on the schedule. I wasn't even on the schedule to begin with. So how can you tell me you're gonna put me on the schedule if I'm on my I don't know if it would count as my first day on quarantine or second day. Because I had left work the day before in the afternoon. I went to take the test. So then the next day, I guess that could be my first day on quarantine. So you wanted me to go to work on the second day of quarantine? How does that make any sense? So of course I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna tell you what an idiot you are. Oh, and they don't like the word idiot. It's not like I said fuck you and F you asshole, something like that. No. You're an idiot if you want me with potentially the virus and also sent home by the local authorities to go to work the next day. How does that make any sense? especially when I have an official document stating I had to stay at home. So you want me to break quarantine, potentially spread the virus, just because you need me at work since you don't have enough people there. Apparently something's wrong in your head. You're an idiot or what? Yeah, so apparently something's wrong in your head. So, at that time I had symptoms and I took the test. I was sent home